Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Evil Genius 2 World Domination. So, I honestly, compared to probably a lot of people, okay, hi. I really like this. Let's turn on build mode, auto pause when the genius comes under attack, and hold to activate high alert for more execution. Some of these I'm gonna have to just probably wait. I don't even know what half of this stuff will do. It looks like most of it is just moving around. I really appreciate the fact... This is a little loud. I really appreciate the fact that it actually confronts you with the settings right off the bat. That, you know, it's not one of those that you have to go look at it. It straight up says, like, from the get-go, hey, take a look at this, because this is important. And much of it is stuff that, you know, I'm not going to change. It seems fine. I'm curious about long call-out duration, but I can change these. But most games don't actually bother you with your settings ever, and I kind of appreciate that it's like, hey, take a look at these, please. And doesn't really force you to stay on them long if you don't care. Anyway, so this is a preview period. I can only play this for about an hour, so I'm going to play a little bit less than that. Mainly just because I want to get the first video out today, just say like, hey, this game's cool. And then we will come back on March 30th when Evil Genius 2 actually comes out. So, with that, I can only do a couple of campaigns. So I can do Maximilian, and I can also potentially do Zalika. Zalika. Personally, I kind of wish I could start with her, but it looks like I have to unlock her somehow.
I'm too smart to put up with this incessant prodding.
Oh, I like this. I don't know, Red Ivan looks pretty fun, though. We'll have to see how these all turn out. But, for starters, Maximilian, mega rich megalomaniac. Order minions to prioritize jobs in his vicinity. Instantly completes any minion training near Maximilian. Ooh! And Max knows when to rely on overwhelming numbers, and when to get a specialist to do the job. Max can earn gold more reliably than anyone else and starts with additional minions. Alright, let's just dive right in. So, exclusive isolated evil. I can only do a couple of missions. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, these are Lair locations. Probably just changes what I can pull from, but that's okay. Anyway, Crown Gold is your classic tropical paradise casino. The lush flora covering the imposing mountaintop makes it an ideal backdrop for any holiday snap, whilst also providing any enterprising builder with plenty of room for expansion. The Golden Beaches, for which the island is reportedly named, is also provide an irresistible lure for any tourists who may visit. The name might have proven to be somewhat prophetic, as a recent geological survey also revealed the possibility of extensive underground gold seams, accessible to anyone with the ability to mount an excavation. Alright, so we're going to dive into this one, and select difficulty, Evil Genius. I don't have a choice. So, Force of Justice motto, good isn't good enough. That's why we're the best. Gold is plentiful, but only if you're willing to work for it. Agents are more than a match for your average minion. Tutorial enabled. Sounds good to me. Okay, so I'm beyond just being hardlocked to an hour, I'm also hardlocked to a certain mission that I will have to stop with both of Maximilian and Zalika. I think that was it. So we're just going to play until we run out of time. That's totally fine. I like this style. Also, this is Rebellion, which is kind of interesting. They make a lot of games, but they usually make first-person shooters. I'm curious how this one's going to turn out. It looks great. I hope we get to customize what our minions wear.
Now use the rotate controls to rotate the camera. You can use the zoom controls.
Hold on. Who do you think you are, giving me instructions like that?
I'm here to help by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
But you are here to do everything I say.
Holy crap, this guy's got some pink around his eyes. Dude needs eye drops.
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it. We're eager to please. And also eager to live. Please, stop looking at me like that.
Your lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu. You need a place to store your paint tiles over the highlighted area. This will be gold pallets will increase the amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
Let's see. I appreciate that I can change the camera. This reminds me a lot of
It's
Dungeons
best not to leave your gold
2
sitting in
and
the
3.
open. Add a door to your vault.
R to rotate. There we go. Which, as it should,
Once
this
you are
very
done,
much is based on
select
Dungeon Keeper.
confirmed. Wait for your minions to install the door before moving on. Ordered furniture must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
The camera angles are going to throw me off a little bit, but that's okay. Here, let's go into speed mode. No reason why we need to wait. Let's see. So, there's the helipad, there's the depot, and go from there. And this seems to be, casino. Got it. I wonder if we're actually, yeah, we might actually have normal people.
Main objective.
Now your gold is safe, let's add another room to the lair. Minions need to rest after a day of evil deeds. Let's build a barracks.
I see. I actually
Beds
put
give
that in there.
minions places to sleep when their vitality or morale start to run low. Items can be rotated freely with the rotate control. Doors can be placed between walls. Once you are done, open the system's menu.
Oh, no. The systems menu. Okay, objectives.
will help pave. Optional objectives will give you small, frequent challenges. Come back here often for main objectives, side stories, and optional objectives.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Main objective.
Food is an essential part of any minion's diet. Without it, they'll become more unhealthy and less intelligent. You can rotate any item in your lair. You can also move them after they've been constructed. Basic food counters restore minion smarts and vitality, and stop stomachs from rumbling.
Okay. One thing I think I'm struggling with a little bit, maybe it's not a problem. Okay, yeah, maybe it isn't a problem. There was a point where it felt like it was kind of locking my rotation in certain ways, but now I've got free rotation. I don't necessarily know what's going on. Maybe it... Oh, yeah, it just rotates weird. Because I'm not actually moving the mouse to rotate, and it's just rotating on me. Which means this just performs slightly differently from so many other games, and that throws me off. Okay. Let's see, what does it want? Oh, it wants lockers. Let's see. I do... Okay, I can do that. Yeah, so it just kind of auto-rotates there. And we want to go back to room type. Interesting, so... The room type... Yeah, let's just confirm all. Oh. Okay. Here. Here's the easier answer. Oof. Oh, they have to be like this. Okay. So in that case, this is not the most efficient bed setup imaginable for my lair. But let's slap it around anyway. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice. This room needs to be, like, honestly, one deeper, but why did that rotate? Okay, there we go. There. Now that's at least valid.
It seems we're low on power. Let's fix that before continuing.
Okay, I'm
Build
getting a whole lot of
space for
things.
a power station. You can place this where you like, but be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents.
Can I cancel? I guess I can undo. So, tempting target for enemy agents. In that case, I wonder if I could, like, scoot it back. We have rock. Corridor. Here we go. I'm just gonna extend this, like, way far back. And we'll just have my power plant kind of in the butt end of nowhere. Let's see. I put rock, there we go. Because, yeah, it looks like we're limited here. Okay. Do we want to do a power plant? Let's do a power plant.
Generators power items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage. It sure is dark, isn't it? Are you scared? No? Me neither.
Okay. I don't know how much space we need to worry about, or how much this costs. How much money do I even have? I got 40,000. Yeah, we're just gonna spend a fair bit on this, and just kind of have this, like, very far back generator room that's hard to reach. Once again, I have no idea if this is actually going to be terribly functional, and we won't know once we actually get into the game. I just want to go, you know, as far as I possibly can.
Objective complete.
So, I guess there's two things that I meant to mention, but this game immediately started yelling tutorial stuff at me. But first and foremost, I was sent this by Rebellion, or specifically their the PR group that is organizing the preview for Evil Genius 2. So specifically, I was sent this by Fourth Floor Creative, and thanks to them so much for doing so, because they really put the work in, and I'm really looking forward to playing more of this. And I'm glad that they reached out to me. Because, I don't know, I guess the other thing is, I've never played Evil Genius before. I've had tons of people say, like, hey, this is the kind of thing that you would actually enjoy, and the answer is yes, I absolutely would. I would love to play more games like this, and I might even, over the next week, load up the old one if I feel like it. Unfortunately, it's been 17 years, so that kind of, I'm not going to say puts a dampener on things, but 17 years is a lot of time for a game to age. And not all games age that gracefully in that time period. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll try and fit it in if I can. This has been kind of a slow month for me anyway, and I might as well check out the old version. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish it in that time period, but I can at least finish them out. I love the animations here. Hey, wow, that was
Open the
bright.
character selection panel, then select the Evil Genius portrait to highlight and follow your evil. With the Evil Genius selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
What to do?
Objective complete.
Maximilian watches you slumber. Okay, no, they want me to be
Very
here.
well.
Main objective.
You need a control room to send minions into the world. Let's lay down a plan for one.
Where do we even build that? I don't know. Maybe right here. Okay. It needs to be 48 tiles.
Radio repeaters provide broadcast strength, allowing to maintain criminal networks across the globe. The more broadcast strength you generate with your radio repeaters, the more of the world you can infiltrate. For now, let's just infiltrate a little bit.
Let's move this. I can probably fit a second one in here. No, I'm gonna need a little bit more space. Okay, so let's expand. Okay. So we want to go back to control room, items. Put this here. Okay. Maybe that was silly. Unfortunately, I think doors are... Yeah. Oh, doors are 4 wide. I don't know why this is a problem for me in retrospect. There we go. Items, doors. For whatever reason, I thought they were odd widths, and that worried me. So we're just gonna leave it like that, and I can extend it back a little bit further, have 4 total, and then kind of expand it this direction. I actually have to hit confirm. All right. So base impressions are very good with this. I really dig the visuals. It's very slick looking. The animations are kind of fun, watching these characters roll in with zappy guns instead. There's just a lot of immediate character. Even putting things down, it's very bloopy and it feels nice. So, did I just pause by accident? I'm just gonna confirm all. Oh, right-click is build mode. I was gonna right-click to move around, but no, that's middle mouse button. But yeah, watching the door roll in is kind of fun. We just have to wait for it to happen. Let's see. Oh, right. How do we? It's this. Objectives. So still can't do any side stories, but we can construct the barracks and the generator. Might as well get those. There we go. So now we just have to wait for them to get the radio repeaters. Yeah, minion is on the way. I'm glad that it tells me. Not that it matters too much, but still.
Main objective.
But yeah, just watching
Head
them
to
kind
the
of float up
world
and then
stage.
slam down is nice. Okay, head to the world stage. Hello!
Each
This
of
is
the
me.
highlighted regions is an excellent place to start your journey towards world domination. Select a suggested region, or any other region if you know what you are doing, and scout it to establish a criminal network.
Okay. So they want me to potentially start with Eastern Smash Republic, Central Saber Territories, Central Hammer Districts, Northeastern Patriot States. We're going to go with Greenland. 3 workers, 1 broadcast. Sure. Each of the highlighted regions is an excellent place to start. Or any other if you know what you're doing. So it would get harder, probably, if we chose direct North America. Anyway, Patriot has a number of well-staffed military bases and research facilities in this region.
Once built, you can use our criminal network to run schemes in this region.
Okay. Looks like there's another island. I'm curious what I can do with. Minion? I guess we're just waiting. I can't tell if time is passing, though. Which probably comes off as kind of a weird statement to make. I'm just gonna wait for that to happen. Maybe we need the door. Maybe time does not pass on the world map.
I'm all packed, boss. Send me into the world, and I'll come back with plenty of gold.
Come back? You think you are coming back? No, I'm not having you coming back here, tracking justice all over the place like mud. They'll follow you right to my door, and then where would we be? Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life. Or else.
All of
Minions
the
will travel
minions.
to the world and run any scheme you select. You will receive small amounts of gold as they progress.
Okay. So, heat gain to region 10. Rewards 5,000. Requirements 2 workers and 30 seconds. It all begins here, the first of many robberies. A dedicated team of workers can breach the vault and make a getaway laden down with gold. Does increase heat.
Main objective.
A prison will make for the perfect place to hold your enemies before questioning them.
Okay. So it wants me to make a prison. Let's just continue the Doom corridor. Because I don't think this costs me anything. Maybe we actually do this kind of in a more reasonable fashion. Let's do that. And I'll just slap a prison right in the middle of it.
These holding cells hold 1 prisoner each. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people. Once this interrogation chair is built, we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets.
Okay, so we need... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So we still need to have an interrogation chair. Here. Move this. Move this here. Let's cancel that one. An interrogation chair. We can put it in the corner.
Main objective complete.
Experiment with interrogating agents. You never know what secrets you will uncover.
I don't know how space efficient I need to be here, which is a bit of a concern. It doesn't like this for some reason. I'm not sure why. Items door? Maybe... do I have to do even further? No. Maybe I just need that extra bit of space. That's my issue here. Alright, so let's do that. Let's expand this by one more set of tiles. Go back to items. And then move all this stuff over. Wish I would remember the rotation of the thing that I'm trying to move. It just kind of defaults back to whatever it was. Which, no biggie. But still. Oh, that's kind of nice. I can just click and hold, which actually might remember the rotation. Door? Door.
Warning.
There we go.
Not enough power to power this build order.
Okay, room type. Power. Hopefully that's enough to get another generator in here. Yep.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
You sure? Oh, yeah. Let's just do that. So we might run into some more money problems than I think. Apparently prisons are expensive, or at least the holding cells. I probably didn't need nearly the amount of holding cells that I put down. But honestly, you can't spell wander without... You can't spell Wanderbot without 3 of the letters from ways? No, 4 of the letters.
A scheme has succeeded.
This is a stretch, and I know it. Look, Wasterbot is doing his best. So, other thing I'm noticing is that we have 26 minions, and I think we only have the capacity for about 8 of them. Let's pause for a second. I gotta look this up. So we've got minion training. Oh. Character selection, build mode. I want to see better statistics. Oh, we can also do floors. But no, I want to see... So, constructing status. Low morale. Interesting. Maybe that one's just low morale. I'll probably have to expand it anyway. But am poor.
New optional objective available.
Okay. I guess I'm just going to sell those. We'll still have 3 cells, but this will give me a little bit more money. Especially because our next optional objective is earn money through schemes.
Main objective.
Select a scientist scheme. Special schemes are often highlighted on the world stage with colored signs. Keep your eyes open for these important schemes.
Okay. So, we have a couple of different ones. We've got Super Hurl. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a man in a cape vomiting from the top of a building? That last one is true. Oh. So that reduces my overall heat. 3 workers, heat gain. We're going to start with this one because we need the scientists.
Once complete, the scheme will yield you a fresh-faced scientist.
Okay, so we have to wait until the scheme in this region is done. My minions will not return because they actually got arrested. It's not just that they're permanently in place. It's that they're gone for good because they're in prison. Okay, and time does pass on the world map, which I guess we can see. Okay, completed. Now we know about that.
I'm ready to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Interesting word, research. Implies you are searching for something a second time. You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
Your new scientist appears to believe that we can use a training room to teach our slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs. Get one built, and you can find out for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna give the bedroom potentially some space to expand. And seeing as I'm poor, let's give myself some space. Okay, scientist trainer. Trains workers into scientists. Scientists are like mini geniuses. They'll do some of your thinking for you and unlock new research. Okay. So I can only really slam 2 of these in here. Whew, that's a pricey pizza.
Objective complete.
I'm not actually sure if I needed 2 of those, in retrospect. Oh well. Yeah, we also still don't have anybody running in the... Oh.
Once
Training
built, you will
room.
be able to instruct your minions to train as scientists. Having more scientists will speed up future research.
Okay. So I guess I didn't have enough space in there. That's okay. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to want to upgrade the bedroom at some point soon. I'll probably just add like a wall down the center and then line it with beds on both sides. We might also look into decorations at some point, but that's the kind of thing I might want to just wait on. Okay, so what's our heat looking at? So maximum is 50 heat. Let's see. 10,000 gold. 10,000 gold. Alright. Let's just launch that scheme. Because we're gonna need the money,
Main
especially for the
objective.
optional
With
objective.
the correct training furniture built in your training room, you can request that your minions train to become specialists. You should request 2 scientists to be trained. Thankfully, your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Okay, so we also have minion manager, so we can see what their traits are. Dog person, game
New
master.
Optional objective available. Main objective.
Your minions will need somewhere to perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
Okay. So laboratory. We'll just put it here. Science is big money in these
Whiteboard is
games.
essential for scientists to perform research. As we unlock more potent research, we'll need to provide them with more advanced equipment.
Okay, we'll start with the whiteboard, and then we'll put the rest down, because the rest of that actually looks like it's going to take some time and effort. I'm seeing a lot of potential here. Unfortunately, we're kind of hard-locked to the tutorial, and so what I'm probably going to do is just go through this tutorial and then try and skip it for when the game actually comes out. And so today we'll just kind of be learn how to evil genius slowly a day, and then eventually make money. But I'm really curious about a number of things. Like, for example, having these vaults. You know, I'm curious about the vaults, which different ways I can make money. If there's some kind of, like, cool passive income thing. Because I know we cap out at X amount of cash. Which... Wait, I gotta check something. How expensive was this, whiteboard? Whiteboards are $5,000! Then again, that's a really fancy whiteboard. Never mind. So what else do we have? Unlocks research options, door. Okay. Delays agents and blocks line of sight, only slightly more advanced than a wall. Yeah, so we're already building a whiteboard. We'll probably want more. Oof, yeah, these get pricey. Well, I don't know. Maybe I get this down too.
This
Even if
build
it's gonna...
order will drain all of your power supplies.
Oh, no. Never mind. How do I stop? How do I stop it from happening? How do... Well, you know what, actually? In retrospect, I just get... just get another one of these. I get 2 of them. We got plenty of money. No, we don't. We will eventually have plenty of money.
You're running low on power.
Open the research screen and take a look at all the diabolical opportunities.
Okay, so we have...
Choose any research project and set your scientists researching it. We suggest increasing your minion capacity, but ultimately the choice is yours, oh wise one.
Okay, so we have computer console. Allows the generation of intel while being worked on by minions. Intel is crucial for advanced world domination.
New optional objective available.
So, reinforced door, laser door, capacitor, improved mining techniques. Minions. So more minions. More morale, vitality, and smarts.
Power restored.
Increases all henchmen's morale by 25. Let's see. Stun club, stun rod. Honestly, henchman improvement might not be bad. It looks like a lot of these are fairly linear, unfortunately. That it is just pure stat bonuses. And I was hoping for something a little bit more unique in that regard. But I think that's maybe just true of all the other techs. Okay, well, main unfortunate part is we are poor. So we should probably respect that. At least a little bit. Okay, optional collect reward. So, I've got to make money from schemes, an additional radio repeater, additional criminal networks, interrogate an agent, and complete a scheme. Okay, so in that case, we want to go back to control room. Let's just expand that. I might as well get some of these quick side quests done. Which actually is not going to make me a whole lot of money. That's fine. That's what schemes are for. Speaking of schemes... Okay, this is at 90%. So as soon as this scheme is done, we'll want to do the otter no. Did you know otters can fall in love? Well, thanks to a PR firm, we're going to make everyone awe so hard they forget about us for a bit. Aww.
New optional objective available.
That's a good way to do it. Alright. But yeah, let's burn the heat here.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay. So first and foremost, let's look into potentially scanning. Where do we scout? I don't know. We'll start here. So it looks like broadcast strength limits me pretty hard. Okay, and it's also yelling at me that I can also take a look at traps, freeze ray, poison darts, pinball bumper. Curious about that one. Okay. I just absolutely want to wait and make sure that I don't run into financial woes. Okay, 3 workers. Ah, this one takes much longer.
A new criminal network has been established.
Okay, so let's work on that one. So what else do we have? 6 workers. 20,000 heat gain. What is this structure? Upgrade to level 2, completing research. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. So let's just go poultry gains. We need to make that. We got to make that dollar signs. We got to make the money to actually do anything fun. So it really wants me to do minion upgrade.
Research
Fine, we'll do it.
begun.
And then I'll look into
Research takes
the
time,
minion
and our
stats.
scientists will let us know when it's complete. You are blessed with powerful abilities which can be used to further influence those around you. Select your genius. This ability increases the importance and speeds of jobs within your area of influence. Move to a busy area of your lair, such as your control room, and trigger the ability.
Schnell!
Notice how your minions come running to help? This can be very useful when you want to give the productivity in your lair a bit of a boost. If your genius isn't in a busy room, try moving to somewhere there are jobs to be done, and try again.
Okay. Let's put it here so we get the bonus.
Main objective.
Side stories are objectives that will unlock powerful additions to your empire.
Alright. Let's see.
You should
Hire more
start by
minions.
learning about how guards work. Once you have done that, you can learn about new minion types.
Sure. Okay, learn the ways of the guard, $20,000, new minion type guard.
Has been paused.
Your minions are weak, it's pathetic. Jars go unopened, arm wrestles are dull, piggybacks end in
running
disaster.
low on
Watching them
power.
try to subdue an agent
Build
is
more
embarrassing.
generators.
You need real guards.
What we need is a little more muscle around here. You there, how much can you lift?
About 70 kilos on a good day. 80 if I use both hands.
Damn!
Uh-huh. And how many bullet wounds can you take before you give up?
1, maybe 2.
My point exactly. Get out there and find someone strong. Learn their secrets.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of your highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Okay, Bronze Stars, the world's greatest bodybuilders, have gathered to take part in a reality TV show. Disguise a minion as part of the crew and drive off with the trailer filled with talent. Okay, so kidnap a guard, worker, cost 2 workers, and 30 seconds. Unfortunately, we are currently making
optional
money,
objective
so we're going to wait on that
available.
one. Let's see. However, we are making loads of cash, so that's good. Let's go back to the lair for a bit and kind of just wait. There's more stuff that I can do.
Research has been paused.
Should probably go back into here. Grab both of those. So, more criminal networks, more schemes, more minions, and interrogate an agent, which I'm pretty sure hasn't
Research
happened
has
yet.
Resumed.
Do I have enough? I do. Here, let's scout this one out. These are going to take a while. Okay, so I guess next order business. Decor? No. What about control room decor? No. Let's see, what else we got? You know what? Room type. I did say we were going to need a bigger bedroom. Let's do it. So let's expand this out a little bit. Got to kidnap a guard. That won't take too long. So we're going to want to move everything out, make this bigger, potentially add a second entrance. I don't know how much we care about that. I just need to spend some money, and I don't have anything to immediately spend it on. We could also make a bigger vault. You know, we might want to just do that. Okay, room type. Okay, back to bedrooms. Items, bed. Because, yeah, what I can do is kind of a bunk bed style system here. With plenty of space. I love that it will auto-rotate to fit in the wall. Let's see. Type. I guess in retrospect. Okay. Let's just confirm that for the time being. So much of this is going to have to be fixed up, but I might as well wait until they're half done. And then,
A
yeah.
new criminal network has been established.
Let's go out here. Let's make another vault. We'll just make long vaults. The one thing is, each of these is 5. Has to be Or each of these is 4. So we need to have a chamber that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wide. And unfortunately, I think this is a no-go. Yeah, I can do 6 wide. I mean, this kind of works. The only problem is it's going to potentially limit the lab. So, why don't we do it over here? I don't need a big prison, probably. Okay. And then, let's just do 7 by 14. I'll just have a secondary vault here. The only sad part about this is doors are 4 wide. So that, well, you know what? Let's just, let's just follow in the footsteps. Oops. Let's just move this. Follow in the footsteps of its predecessor and do the exact same thing. Vaults, items, ash money. See, I might as well just stack a bunch of these. So if I want to get one more lineup, I'm going to need to expand it by 2 tiles. Yeah, let's do that. Because I seem to be making money hand over fist, and being able to store more of it will just make my life so much easier. And also, I need to squander money on something. I love the fact that, yeah, I am just spending minions left and right. Because I totally can. Okay, so that's almost done. This... we don't really have anything fancy here. This just reduces heat. Oh. Here we go.
One of your highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
So, Die Guard 2. Oh, Die Hard. This airport security guard has plenty of experience detecting intruders, and they're not shy when it comes to performing searches. You can learn a thing or two from her. Fake her death, bring her in. Well, I believe I've picked the scheme, yeah, so we just wait. It'll happen.
Research has been paused.
So it also looks like I might want at least 1 or 2 more scientists. Let's see, minion training. Oh. There's higher tier types, but these are item locked, so... okay, does that give me 4? Yes.
Research has resumed.
Yeah, we might as well have an extra scientist or 2 so we can speed things along. Let's see. What's wrong with you? Just awaiting minions. Yeah, so we do need that research bad. I am shocked we're not done with it yet. Or we're at 81%. So what else do we have? Nothing on world domination. Alright.
Optional objective available.
Okay, let's collect that. I want to check my settings for a second. So... oh, there's even more. There's even more options that weren't even in the very beginning. Let's see. This is what I wanted to look at. Short call out. I'm curious about what the call out duration. Is this a call out? I don't know. I think that's the kind of thing that I'm going to want to experiment with later. Right now, I'm just finding the UI just a little bit cumbersome. You know, having this guy here just telling me about the kidnap a guard, it's like, I mean, I'm doing it. It just takes a bit to get to. Same thing with all of my optional objectives. I can hide them, but I wish there was a slightly less cumbersome bit of UI, I guess. It's not cumbersome. It's just there's a lot of it, and I don't need it to be this big. Maybe
I'm
just so used to making my UI absolutely tiny in like World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy VII, so I have, you know, UI kind of surrounding the whole screen, but I don't have this giant chunk surrounded instead. I don't know. It's a personal preference thing. Hey! Okay, so breakthrough done. Unfortunately, this is locked and we probably don't get to it till later. Let's just increase all henchmen's morale, vitality, and smarts.
Research has begun.
I don't actually know if these help that much, but hopefully they give some kind of efficiency bonus.
A scheme has succeeded.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna have to wait for that to happen for a moment. So let's send our bad boys out. Make us some more cash. Let's see. How much heat do we have in this region? 35. Let's see. So yeah, let's make cash. Return to the lair. Let's see. Are they here yet? No.
Research has been paused.
There he is. There's the specialist.
Research has resumed.
Neil Zubia. I thought it was supposed to be a woman. Oh.
We have captured an
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Okay. I can actually zoom in a fair bit. Did they just stick a time bomb on his lap? Oh.
With all these new recruits, you should expand your training room to make space for all those exotic training machines.
Oh, okay. We literally dropped a bomb on the dude's lap, and he died, I guess.
Main objective.
Guards are important to the security of your lair, but can disappear quicker than a dry martini. Build 2 guard trainers so that your minions can top up their wilting numbers post-haste.
Okay. I'm just gonna move some of these around.
Warning. Not enough.
Once constructed, we can use the minion training screen to request our minions start their training to become fully fledged guards. Wouldn't that be nice?
Okay, and I think I'm out of power again.
Research
I was hoping some of the
has been
research
paused.
for this game would let me actually like research
has
very
resumed.
small but expensive upgrades to various structures. Like, it'd be really cool if I could actually increase the generator power from 10 to 11 even for like a bunch of money. But I could slowly just waste a bunch of research to unlock a number of these things. I might actually want to increase the science room now that I'm thinking about it, seeing as I've got a lot of stuff. Let's see, what else do we have? 2 additional tier 1 research to unlock. Ah, that's how we get these. All right, well, yeah, let's take a look at science room items. I'm just gonna get another one of both of these.
You do not have enough power to sustain this build order.
How did I sell things? Well, you know what? Oh. Cancel apparently was it, actually.
Research has been paused.
We might honestly want to look into getting
Research
power
has
handled
resumed.
sooner than later. I might also be able to turn the power off on certain structures. Okay, so they want me to train some guards. Muscle. Guard. Do 2 guard. Individual cost per day, target cost per day.
Main
I love
objective.
We
the
have 2
imagery.
guard trainers, so set your lair to always try and maintain 4 guards. Wow, look at them go. I could do that, but I don't want to. Guards are just one of the muscle-type minions you will be able to find as you expand your empire.
Yep, she got bluff.
Training resumed.
Man, I wish it was that easy for me.
Research has been paused.
Okay. That's going. It honestly looks like we might need some more scientists, too.
Main objective.
Now that you have enough guards to support them, request some guard posts towards the entrance to your lair.
Which is the entrance to my lair?
Research has resumed.
This or this? I'm not actually clear on this one. Well, I'm just gonna... Oh, guard post. Well, in that case...
Main objective complete.
I'm just gonna have a guard post on both. Because it seems like there's two entrances. The casino, which might be... Like, maybe you can go in? I don't know. We'll find out. Wow, people are just munching down. Like, all of my people are in here. All of my people are either sleeping or eating. What's going on?
Guards like to use their muscles to defeat agents. Tag this agent for swift termination.
Wait, where? Where? Oh, there they are. Pesky Investigator, Junior Roberts, combined forces. Alright,
I
terminate.
want that intruder.
Turn on high alert and watch as your minions scurry to deal with any tagged agents you find in your lair.
Get him.
A scheme has succeeded.
Get him?
Research has been paused.
There they go.
Your minions are in combat.
Nicely done.
Oh, that was
Turn
fast.
off
Those are just
high
my
alert.
regular minions, too.
Once you have finished dancing. Defeated agents lie in body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too close. Build an incinerator in your power station to dispose of them.
Okay, so this is a bit of a problem. Room type, power. Get some extra space. Let's see. Welcome to this trash. There we go. So this is probably going to put us out of power pretty quickly, but that's okay. I'm going to have to make another power plant, which actually is better to some degree. I mean, obviously, maybe not the most space efficient, but that way one agent can't shut the whole thing down. Though I guess they could shut so much of it down. I don't know. It doesn't really matter because we're actually out of time.
Running low on power.
Interestingly enough,
Build
though,
more generators.
we're not even out of the tutorial yet. This game is dense, but honestly, that's what makes it good. I really like what I've seen so far. It plays well. It really does remind me of... While I haven't played Dungeon Keeper, and I haven't played Evil Genius 1, I have played a whole bunch of Dungeons 3, and it's got that same level of humor and that same quality of design that made those games so good. I will definitely have to start over when this comes out in just over a week. 10 days? 11 days? March 30th. So, I'll have to start over. I'll have to do everything right. And I will leave a lot more room for expansion, because currently I've just kind of pigeonholed myself. And, like, I've still got a tremendous amount of base space that I could have used on something. And maybe I still will. I don't know. But future-proofing is kind of important. So, with all of that said, first and foremost, seeing as I kind of neglected to say so properly in the beginning of this, thank you once again to Rebellion and Fourth Floor Creative for sending me a copy of this game. I'm really enjoying it thoroughly. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. It's both, and I can't wait to play more. And for those of you at home on YouTube, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because I'm going to be back to this as soon as it's out.
And lowers their vitality. A short stay in the infirmary can patch them right up.
Nope, they're just going to have to tough it out for 10 days. So, with all of this said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.